In conclusion, each of these camping stoves brings something unique to the table, whether you're looking for power, portability, or safety features. After testing them in real outdoor scenarios, I can confidently say that investing in a quality camping stove will enhance your outdoor cooking experience. Choose the one that best fits your needs, and you won't regret it. Happy camping! Product number 1. Gas One High-Pressure Single Propane Burner. When I first laid eyes on the Gas One high-pressure single propane burner, I was drawn in by its robust construction. This isn't just any camping stove, it's built for serious outdoor cooking. Weighing in at 9.13 pounds and constructed from a mix of alloy steel and cast iron, it has a sturdy feel that gives you confidence. I took it on a weekend fishing trip, and it quickly became my go-to for everything from boiling water to frying up some fresh catch. The experience of using this stove was nothing short of exhilarating. It delivers a whopping 60,000 BTUs, which meant I could get my pots boiling in no time. There's something satisfying about hearing that water bubble up quickly after a long day on the lake. And while the heat output is impressive, what stood out even more was the consistency of the flame. Even cooking was a breeze, ensuring that my meals came out perfect every time, whether I was preparing a simple pasta dish or a more complex seafood boil. One of the standout features is the enhanced heat protection. The top heat guard worked wonders in preventing oil spills from reaching the hose connection, which is often a concern with high-output burners. The bottom heat shield also protected my picnic table from excessive heat damage. I felt safe cooking on this stove, and that's not something I say lightly. Now, let's dive into the pros and cons. On the plus side, this burner is incredibly durable. The heavy-duty metal construction with a cast iron burner head means it can withstand the rigors of outdoor use. The high-quality hose assembly also ensures consistent gas output, which is a game-changer when you're in the middle of a cooking session. The flame control allows for precise cooking, which I truly appreciated when trying to simmer sauces. On the downside, its weight could make it less ideal for backpacking trips, and the propane canister is not included, which could add to your upfront costs. Also, while it performed admirably in calm conditions, strong winds could affect the flame stability, so I recommend finding a sheltered spot when you set up. So why should you buy the Gas One high-pressure single propane burner? If you're serious about outdoor cooking and want a stove that can handle everything from casual camping trips to more demanding... Product number 2. Fire Maple Fixed Star One Backpacking Stove System. I was excited to put the Fire Maple Fixed Star One backpacking stove system to the test on a recent hiking trip. At just 1.13 pounds, this compact stove system is a dream for anyone looking to save space and weight in their pack. It fits snugly into the included 1-liter cookpot, which is an ingenious design. I was able to carry everything I needed for cooking without sacrificing convenience. The setup was straightforward. With a built-in piezoelectric igniter, I was able to get the stove fired up in seconds. As someone who has fumbled with matches in the wind before, this feature was a lifesaver. I was immediately impressed by the efficiency of the heat exchange technology, which minimizes wind impact. I noticed that my water boiled significantly faster than with traditional stoves, allowing me to prepare my meals with minimal downtime. Cooking with the Fire Maple was an experience in itself. The integrated design meant I could easily switch between boiling water for my freeze-dried meals and simmering for a pasta dish. The hard anodized aluminum pot held up beautifully, and the locking stainless steel handle made it easy to maneuver without burning my hands. I also appreciated the insulating neoprene cover, which kept the pot cool to the touch. Now, let's break down the pros and cons. On the upside, the compact and lightweight design is ideal for backpackers and travelers. The efficiency in boiling times is impressive, cutting down wait times significantly. Plus, the entire system is very easy to use, making it great for those new to outdoor cooking. However, the stove does have its limitations. It's not as powerful as some of the larger camping stoves, with a maximum output of 7,500 BTUs. This means that while it's fantastic for quick meals, it might struggle with more complex cooking tasks. Also, keep in mind that it doesn't include a fuel canister, so you'll need to plan ahead and bring your own. Compatibility is also a factor, as it doesn't work with Coleman canisters, which is something to be aware of. So why should you buy the Fire Maple Fixed Star One backpacking stove system? If you're a solo backpacker or a minimalist camper who values weight and space efficiency.
Product number 3. Gas One Portable Butane Camping Stove. The Gas One Portable Butane Camping Stove caught my attention due to its sleek design and user-friendly features. At just 3.1 pounds, it's lightweight and comes with a carrying case, making it perfect for camping trips or tailgating events. I decided to put it through its paces during a camping weekend with friends, and it really impressed me. Setting it up was a breeze. The automatic ignition feature meant I didn't have to worry about matches or lighters. I just connected the 8-ounce butane canister, clicked the ignition button, and voila, the flame came to life. This stove boasts a maximum energy output of 7,650 BTUs, which is more than enough for boiling water or cooking simple meals. I used it to make coffee in the morning, and it boiled the water in no time, allowing me to enjoy my caffeine fix before everyone else woke up. One of the things I appreciate about this stove is its safety features. The CSA approval gives me peace of mind, and the fuel cartridge injection safety feature ensures that if there's any defect or pressure issue, the canister will automatically eject. This is a great feature for anyone who may be new to using camping stoves and wants that extra layer of safety. Looking at the pros and cons, the Gas 1 stove shines in terms of portability and ease of use. It's quiet, which is a huge plus for early risers like me, and the efficient burn means I can cook without worrying about disturbing my fellow campers. The carrying case also makes it easy to transport and store. On the downside, it's essential to remember that this stove is designed for outdoor use only. The butane canister is sold separately, which means you'll need to factor that into your budget.
Product number 4, Coleman Triton 2-burner propane stove. The Coleman Triton 2-burner propane stove caught my eye for its versatility. I took it along on a family camping trip, and it easily became the centerpiece of our outdoor kitchen. This stove offers an impressive 22,000 BTUs of power, and with 2 adjustable burners, it allows for simultaneous cooking, which is a real game changer for meal prep in a busy camping setting. Setting it up was straightforward, and I loved the portability it offered. We were able to use it at our campsite, and it even came in handy when we set up for a roadside picnic. The 2 wind guards were particularly useful. They shielded the flames from gusty winds, allowing us to cook without interruption. I was whipping up scrambled eggs and bacon one morning, and despite the wind, everything cooked evenly and perfectly. Cleaning up after cooking was also a breeze, thanks to the durable, chrome-plated grate. It's removable, which meant I could easily wash it when we were done with breakfast. After a few days of heavy use, it still looked great, and I didn't have to worry about rust or other damage. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. On the plus side, the adjustable burners give you the flexibility to control the heat for different cooking methods. You can simmer sauces while boiling water for pasta, which is a huge plus when you're trying to prepare multiple dishes. The heavy-duty latch keeps the stove secured during transport, and the overall construction feels solid and durable. However, there are some downsides. The size may be cumbersome for solo campers or those with limited space in their vehicles. Also, the burn time on high is about 1 hour on a 16-ounce propane cylinder, which means you'll need to keep an eye on fuel levels if you're planning to cook multiple meals. So, why should you buy the Coleman Triton 2-burner propane stove? If you're camping with family or friends and need a reliable cooking solution that can...
Product number 5, ODSD 2-burner camping stove. I've recently had the pleasure of using the ODSD 2-burner camping stove during a weekend camping trip, and I must say, it exceeded my expectations. This stove boasts 2 independently adjustable burners, delivering up to 20,000 BTUs, which made cooking multiple dishes at once a breeze. The design is compact and folds down to a manageable size, making it incredibly portable. Setting it up was straightforward, and the magnetic closure was a clever touch. It saved time and added a layer of convenience when I was ready to cook. I found myself using it to grill vegetables and boil pasta simultaneously, and the flame stayed strong and stable thanks to the windproof shield. It was a windy day, but the stove held its ground, allowing me to prepare my meals without any flare-ups or interruptions. One of the features that really impressed me was the included coffee stand. As a coffee lover, having a dedicated space for my coffee pot while I cooked dinner was a luxury I didn't know I needed until that moment. The construction felt solid, and I appreciated the rust-resistant burners and heat-proof shell, which gave me confidence in its durability over time. Let's dive into the pros and cons. On the positive side, the powerful dual burners allow for flexible cooking options, which is perfect when you're camping with a group. The overall compact design makes it easy to transport, and the included carry bag is a nice bonus. Also, the windproof feature is a game changer for cooking outdoors. On the flip side, it's a bit heavier than some single burner stoves, which might be a consideration if you're backpacking. Additionally, while it performs excellently in various conditions, it might not be as efficient as larger camping stoves for very high output needs. So, why should you buy the ODSD 2-burner camping stove? If you're planning... In conclusion, each of these camping stoves brings something unique to the table, whether you're looking for power, portability, or safety features. After testing them in real outdoor scenarios, I can confidently say that investing in a quality camping stove will enhance your outdoor cooking experience. Choose the one that best fits your needs, and you won't regret it. Happy camping!